We got a couple of shout outs to give up first before we get into today's stream. Day 4, how to stay booked, busy in this industry. I got some real game for you, exposing the industry, some secrets and all that. In the meantime, man, if you haven't seen the collaboration that I did with my first Japanese brand collab, check it out on YouTube and on Instagram. Devonte Infinity X Sakura gummies. These are amazing. We're almost done with them too. Got some really cool packaging as well. We're almost out of them. So yeah, we partnered with them. We got like 2 packs of candy left. We done ate most of them. Gave some to our friends and everything like that. But it's a terrible candy. No, I'm not sponsored by them. We just partnered together for a campaign. So I don't have no discounts to give you. But on a side note, see, we got the Huel right there. Now, those I can give you a discount on. Shout out to Huel. So I'll put that link down in the description, but it's on my link tree and everything like that. And I can save you on these. We got the Huel right here, the Huel bars. And then I'm so fucking stacked. And we got the Rise right there. That's what I'm gonna show you right now. Damn, I'm just sweating today. It's been hot as hell up here. So real quick, you see we got the Rise post went up yesterday, the first official post with Rise, my brand new sponsor. Shout out to Rise Coffee. Announcing my new partnership. Hold on, let me make sure my screen's up. Yeah. Announcing my new partnership with the greatest Rise Superfoods mushroom coffee in the world. I've tried I've tried several different brands of mushroom coffee, but the Rise Superfoods flavor stands out to me the most, especially when you add a little creamer to it. That's no lie. Use code OutByNature15 to save on all your purchases. And be sure to keep up for my new Rise Superfoods drops. Product photography and creative direction. Credits. The one and only. Now we have some right here. We have a little bit left in the cup tonight, man. It's going to be like a little late night, so. Got a little bit left in the cup. And yeah, man. We got the Rise right here. Again, shout out to Rise. Oh, let me delete this. Hold on. Got the Rise right here. Shout out to Rise. I can read it to you. It's a very good coffee alternative. It's healthier, it's cleaner, but it gives you more benefits to gut health and everything like that. I've been on it the last few months. You can see this bag's almost gone, so I need them to re-up. They sent me, some of the coffee. They sent me their wooden spoon to go with it, which is a beautiful spoon. A welcome letter. And they also sent me a magnet, but it fell behind this cabinet over here, and I haven't been able to go and get it. But yeah, so shout out to Rise. Shout out to Rise Coffee. And I'll read you a little bit about it on the back. We just have a sponsor all over the place. See right here, it's vegan, 100% mushrooms. More than just coffee. Our ingredients have been studied for thousands of years and found to enhance brain function, boost immunity, and give balanced energy that keeps you shining all day long, all with less than half the caffeine of a normal cup of coffee. It has cordyceps for energy, reishi for stress relief, lion's mane for focus, shiitake for immune support, turkey tail for healthy digestion, and king trumpet to fight oxidative stress. See, that's pretty good. And a little pointers, like a couple pointers and stuff here. I can get like a little thumbnail going. That's terrible. But a couple pointers for it. Me personally, I like to mix something else in it. You can drink it by itself if you want. To me, it's a little bland. If you really, really like coffee like I do and you want to give it like that little extra touch of sweetness, you can add creamer to it, agave, honey, etc. Somebody yesterday told me they like to add oat milk and agave to theirs, which is pretty good. Me, sometimes I can add like a little vanilla milk to it, or I prefer creamer. I like coffee creamer. I put a little creamer in mine, and it does the job. It's really good. Tastes just like coffee, and it's lighter. You feel a lot better. Helps your bowel movements and all that, focus and all that. So it's pretty nice. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Shout out to Rise for real. It's a really W sponsor. Very much W sponsor. That link will also be in this description. And ooh, I haven't even put it on my link tree just yet, so I definitely need to do that. And these are the pics that we took. I made this little graphic too. But it's definitely a sponsorship that makes sense. So as you can see today, you should go follow me on Instagram. Of course, we got all these different brands and stuff we worked with. Shout out to all these brands. I have links to a lot of these where you can save. You see today, we got day 4. How to get booked and stay booked. All right. So the last couple of days, the first 2 days, day 1 and day 1.2, were kind of an introduction and talking about brands and one of my sponsors that ghosted me. Yesterday, day 3, the CEO who talked shit about me was hilarious. Be sure to go look at that. It's hilarious, really exposed, and we learned some more stuff in real time. Went down some pretty deep loopholes too in real time. But today, this is what I got for you. And I do post videos talking about this topic quite a bit on my channel. I don't think I've dropped all of them though. But this is definitely not the first time that we've done this. So I honestly should have got like a bullet point list of kind of like where to start. I'm really freeballing it. I do have an idea of where I should start though. Get a little sip of that rise. Got some honey in it today. I like the creamer more, but I kind of wanted it to feel more like tea and not coffee because I don't really need too much right now. So I have an idea of kind of like where I want to start. Okay, so I should have logged into my backstage. I don't even know if I ever dropped that episode. But okay, there's a couple different ways we can go into this. Let's say you're new to the game, you're new to the business. You know this is what you want to do, or you have an idea that this is kind of something you want to get into. And again, I'm the guy you can talk to about this for sure. I mean, we got the Timberland right here, the Becca Seminon, the Huel, other products right here. We got this photo right here has Dr. Squatch in it when I used to work with Dr. Squatch. We got the sponsors everywhere, partnerships here, sponsor behind me. We got the Huel. So I've been in this game for a minute and I'm very good at it. If you're just getting into this business, let me pull up the portfolio in the background while we talk about this. That looks better. If you're just now getting into this business, make my screen a little bigger. Okay, so if you're just not getting into this business, modeling, acting, you want to work with brands, you want to be an ambassador, you want sponsors. The biggest and easiest, obviously, ways to get into that typically in this business that we're working in is, most people are modeling or acting. There's a lot of different subgenres in between that, but I'm speaking as like a model, creative director, and brand strategist. Modeling opened up a lot of doors for me. I started modeling when I was about 18, 19, and as soon as I went to college, I jumped straight into it. I'm not going to go into the whole story, how that happened and everything like that. That's not what this is about. But what I'm saying is, I started with modeling, and I basically used it to get my foot into the business, into the industry. And then once I got to a certain level, I used it and I used my platform to be able to convert into, like my production stuff and creative direction stuff. We have to start somewhere. And I still do model, but obviously I'm at the point now where I don't even have to show my face. I can go shoot some pics for a brand. I can go shoot some campaigns, for a client. And I'm good. I can make money off my face, or I can just make money off, the visuals, or both. So let's say you want to get into the modeling, you want to get into this industry, right? Whether you want to model, whether you want to be an actor, whatever, the very first thing you need to do is take some digitals. And I can show you some examples of those right now, if we can talk a little bit more about it. So digitals are going to be your best friend. And you're going to see these digitals, and I'm sure you've probably seen these on the internet from somebody or somewhere. Let's take these for example. Beautiful model, by the way. So let's take these for example. Like, you want to get into the business, the first thing you need to do is digitals. You need to get some digitals. Oh, my screen's tripping. So digitals, these look professional, but they really don't have to be. And if I had recent ones put up on my Instagram, I'd show you some of mine, but I'm not going to right now because I'd have to scroll quite a bit because I work a lot. And I haven't taken digitals in a minute. But you want to get into the business, you want to start somewhere, you want to start getting booked, you want to start getting your name up there, the first thing you need to do is take digitals. So the trick about digitals is they're not supposed to be professional. They're not supposed to be edited. They're supposed to be raw. You see Miss Nagazi here. They're raw shots. They're supposed to show you for who you are. It's not supposed to be anything extra, no edits, no extra stuff, no profession. Like, you don't need to even have a camera to do these. You can take these on your phone. A lot of people prefer you to take them on your phone. So you're like, yeah, I wanna model, I wanna act, how do I get into the business? You start here. Set up your phone somewhere, get your friend, get your family, get your mama, baby daddy, whoever, to come and take some digitals for you if you need some help. You can go to a studio if you want. She's in a studio, but natural lighting is key. No edits. Preferably, you can have your hair out. Sometimes they want you to have it in a ponytail. So there's different rules for men and women. Women, you see she has on jeans and a tank top and heels. I'm going to be completely transparent. This is not me hating at any way. If you're a woman taking digitals and you want to take digitals to the highest degree, you have to wear heels. No dress shoes, no sneakers, no flip flops, no sandals. They don't give a fuck about your toes. You need to wear heels. The rules to taking digitals are very simple. Natural light, no edits, raw, natural shots. You don't wear whatever you want to wear. You wear a black shirt or a black tank top. Women, maybe you can slide in a black crop. She has on a black tank top, black or white. That's it. If you want to keep it super professional, black. Black tank top, bottoms, black jeans or blue jeans. That's it. No fancy shit. No big distress, baggy ass Balenci's, none of that. Blue denim or black. That's it. With a black shirt or a white shirt. That's it. No makeup, no extra hair product, nothing. Super bare, super minimal. So there's a couple different dimensions you do. You get a headshot, you get a waist up, you get a full body, and you get a side profile. So for her, she has. Is my mouse moving on this? Yeah. So for her, this is her side profile. This is her waist up. We have kind of like a chest up headshot, sort of, with a pose. And we have a full body. This works too. Um, I wouldn't consider this a headshot, but it's close enough. So for this submission, this is a headshot, full body, waist up and side profile for her. And it has her name, her email. Sometimes you can put your number, and it has her measurements and her hair and her eye color. Height, bust, waist, hips, shoe, hair. Eyes. Let's click somebody else. Let's see another one. Okay, so here's another example. Everything you know about modeling digitals. Yeah. So this is blurry, I know, but never mind. We're not gonna use that for an example. Does this one look better? Yeah, okay. Now, these are very good. So you can already tell she's a very attractive woman. And we have the full body. Okay, so this is something else. Sometimes they want you, it depends on the gig. This isn't a default, but sometimes they want you to be in swimwear. But it depends on the gig and what type of industry you're trying to get into. So we got her headshot here. We have a swimwear here. You have a full body. And we kind of have like waist up, legs up here with like a little pose. This works too. So there's a couple different ways you can go. Always make sure you have like a clean headshot in there. Make sure you have a full body. If you want to do a very bare minimum of four, at least 4 shots. Headshot, side profile, waist up, full body. We got a young man right here. I don't know how tall he is, but if I'm kind of judging off of this ratio from these pics, he might be more commercial model. I don't know. He doesn't look. I could be completely wrong. He doesn't look over 6 foot to me, but he could be very well in shape, chiseled jawline, everything like that. This is what they want to see. They don't want to see makeup, no extra shit. The hair is natural, the face is natural. He got the headshot here, the waist up here, the full body here, and the side profile here. That's exactly what I just said. And then of course, whenever you actually get your com card, which is this, when you put it all together, you have a com card. So those by itself are headshots or they're digitals. You have digitals and you have the com card. This is the com card. So if agencies or people are asking you for your com card, this is what you send them. This is what the com card looks like. This is whenever this is final. This is finished. I'm sure I have some examples on my computer of some that I did, but I have no idea where they're at, and I'm honestly not even gonna try to look for them. I'm gonna be completely honest. So let's say like okay, let's use this for example. Now obviously like this is kind of more in the model world, and obviously I can speak more to that because like I've been in there, done that. But you need digitals regardless. They open a lot of doors for you. You can submit these to a lot of different types of jobs and opportunities. But if you want to see like, let's just say like this, actor headshots, because headshots are good for everybody. Everybody needs a good headshot. Everybody. It doesn't even matter if you don't even work in this field. Everybody needs at least one good headshot. Make the investment, get you a good headshot. You can use it for anything. If you're trying to make money, you're working, you have a business, or you're trying to support a business, a good headshot goes a very long way. Invest into a quality headshot. There can be simple. Simple. It could be your head, like, head like that. It could be like a little more lower. Headshots and digitals is the first thing to start with. You go from there. Once you get those, that'll revamp everything immediately. So even if you have nothing posted, on your page and you want to get into the industry, once you post some digitals, it's gonna signal that you're active and you're either working or you're looking to work and you're ready to work. So let's say even if you don't have anything on your page, right? I would do this. And no, it's not spam, and no, people aren't gonna give a fuck. I know some people are like, I don't want to post this much and promote this much because people are gonna get tired of me. Look, do you want to do this shit or not? And at the end of the day, most of these motherfuckers don't give a shit about you anyway. And that's coming from my real world experience. So let's say you didn't have anything on your page. You can post just these 6. This is nice. Like, as soon as somebody goes to your page, even if it's just these 6 photos, they're like, okay, yeah, they're a model. Or they want a model. She's got the chest up, full body, side profile, full body, waist up, side profile, headshot. She has a pose. Even if these are the only things on her account, she can get booked. And it doesn't matter if she has 10 followers, 200 followers, or 10,000 followers. Just having this here alone, you can get booked. The followers don't really matter when it comes to this business. I'm gonna be honest with you. Shit, go look at me. I haven't gotten 2,000 followers my whole career, and I've got over 600 grid posts. So look, like we really do this shit. So you can take it from me. I don't give a fuck what anybody else tells you, bro. If you got it, if you got that factor, you got it. Some people need followers to get attention. I don't. So yeah. Um, use this for an example. This guy is very chiseled. He's ripped as fuck, and that's good. But generally, you don't submit this to submissions. This is like a very specific inquiry for a very specific job. And he might even be too swole to get booked on runway. He might have to look for something else. That's just how the game is. And this is a very good example of a comp card too. She's got a couple different examples: height, bust, waist, hips, dress, eyes, hair, shoes, her number, her email, and then if she has a website, and her name goes here. So the second example that I would try to give, because like I said, I'm really freeballing this. I should have got like a bullet point of list to go down, but I didn't. So we're gonna freeball it. The second thing I would say is